1 plus 1 is equal to 2, right? Okay. What about 2 plus 4? That is going to be equal to 6, right? So these are some of the things that you already know, right? So from the basic or arithmetic or something of that nature, right? So if you have x plus s, what would be the answer to this? And then the first questions that we are asking is why are we using x? That is the big question here. Why are we using this value? Right? That is something you have to think of. Now, when I go down from this 1 plus 1, so right, let's make a very simple scenario. This is a marker, right? So a whiteboard marker. This is one marker, and then I add another marker here, making what? 2. So it means that when I add this marker plus the first one, means I'm going to have 2 of these whiteboard markers. Is that okay? That is very, very simple. So in a similar scenario, if you take this bottle here, right? So this is you can see this is water bottle, right? So this is water bottle here. How many water bottles am I having? This is only one water bottle. Is that okay? So one water bottle, and then I pick another one water bottle, making what? 2 of the water bottle. So now, what am I trying to say in this particular video here? If you ever come across this formula, let me know. Per r square, right? So what does it mean? What does it mean? And then which problem can we use this particular formula to solve? So this per is being restricted to be 22 on 7 or 3.142, right? And then the area is going to stand for the radius of what? That is the most important. And then what about the square here? Right, so every tool has a way of using it. So this, when I consider this one to be a tool, right? So a tool, which problem can I use to solve this, or which tool, or this is what I'm trying to say, which problem are we going to use this tool to solve here, right? So look at another scenario here. So yeah, I believe everyone knows what a knife stands for, right? So a knife, you don't know, if you don't know a knife, just a second, let me pause in there, or let me pause the video and then let me hear from you in the comment section below. Now this is one knife that I have at my disposal here, right? So this is a very nice, beautiful knife. But the question here is that which problem or what type of problem can I use this tool or this knife here to solve? That is the question here. Even though we have so many different types of knife, but this is what we have now. Which problem are you going to use this knife? For sure, this can be a bread knife, right? So this is a bread knife. So you use this one to cut a bread, right? So that is just a tool. This is just a tool. We use this knife to cut what? A bread, especially this side here, right? So this place that looks like what? A saw, right? So this is what you use to cut what? A bread. Now what will happen if this is going to be my bread? If you want to buy a bread from me, make sure that you buy bread for me in the comment section below, right? So that is agreed. So assuming this is a bread here, and then we are using this side of the knife, right? So the knife has a two side. This is the a saw-like side, and then this is a very hard, or maybe the other side of the knife. So which side are we going to? We are supposed to use this side to cut what? The bread, right? Or maybe any other items that you want to use this knife for. But let's, for understanding purpose, let's use a bread. Now what will happen if you turn this side of the knife, right? Is it going to cut? Now this is what I'm trying to say. If you don't know how to use a particular formula or definition in mathematics, then you are going to start, because you are using it wrongly. Is that okay? So because you are using the formula wrongly, you find it difficult to apply it. And then if you don't know where to use it, that is also another issue here. Now, by the way, this is a high school mathematics channel here, or maybe a secondary school mathematics, irrespective of wherever you are watching this from. So if you are new here, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, and then if you have any difficulties in any other topic that you want us to help you, make sure that you comment in the comment section below for an assistance, right? So by the way, back to the lesson here. So if you don't know how to use this tool and then use it rightly, you are going to use it wrongly, and then that is where you are going to find mathematics very, very difficult. Now when I come across this formula, this is a formula, maybe that is negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac every day divided by 2a. Right, so this is a 2. So calling this one, I normally refer to every formula in mathematics to be a 2 because I'm going to use that to solve a particular problem. Now, aside this, which problem here? Yes, and this is a problem here. So which problem or problems are we going to use this 2 here to solve? Is that okay? If you know where we can apply or what we use this tool to solve, make sure that you just comment your answer in the comment section below. Yeah? It's very important to do that. So this one will help you to understand how to apply the mathematics and then how to solve them or how to solve a particular problem. Now here we want to switch our lesson or our teaching from the most important things in what in or where we can apply the mathematics in the real life. Is that okay? So where can we use this tool here, or which type of problem can we use this tool here to solve? Now looking at this thing here, you see, if you have a look at this thing here, this is okay, a tomatoes or a tomatoes or paste, right? So tomatoes, I don't know which company is in charge of this, but this is just for demonstration purpose. Maybe your own design will be different, right? So you see, how can mathematics be important or be useful to this thing here? Now talking about the design here without looking at the content inside, you say this is in a circular shape, right? So which shape is this? Is that okay? Which shape? Looking at this thing, which shape is this here? Okay. So in order to manufacture or to produce this part of maybe this particular design here, you should have a lay down formula, a procedure that can help you have the exact shape that you need, right? So assuming this is a should we call this one a cylinder? Huh? Is that let me know. By the way, you assist me with this one, right? So that tells me that you are participating. So which kind of shape is it, right? So now if you consider the top here to be a circle, right? So in order to construct this particular circle here or the shape here, you need to follow a lay down procedure, right? So you need to have, in other way or mathematically, you need to have a formula that can help you construct this shape, or by programming that into the machine. Is that okay? So you have to program that into the math so that you have the exact shape here. So that is why in mathematics we say that this from here, from the center, right? So from the center of this particular box here to the end here is going to be what we are calling what? A radius. Right? So let me represent that by R. From here, from the center, assuming that this is the center, you can see that from here to the end here, we are calling that a radius. In other words, or maybe that can help us to have the circular, the exact shape around, or maybe that look exactly, the one side will not be longer than what the other side. Is that okay? So that is why we need to find the area, the entire area of this thing here. That is, initially you saw that that is going to be pi r squared. So the radius here, the pi is also fixed, right? So that is one thing. That is how simple you should be learning the mathematics from henceforth. Okay, but if you want to learn more and then you are new watching this channel, make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that if you upload the videos on how to use the tools, specifically the formulas in mathematics to solve a real life problem. So thank you for watching this. If you have any question, don't hesitate to comment in the comment section below.